Laging magkasama.
What is that? Dang, April, you got tall.
What? I'm so very short. That's why I'm using the chair.
At the request from you guys, I've had a lot of people ask me several times about which area in or around Dumaguete is best for expats. And to be honest with you, all of them have their pros and cons. It depends on the lifestyle that you want to live. And today, April and I are going to ride around and show you guys what we think about each area and from the little bit that I know about each one of them. We're going to go from Dauin to Bacong, from Bacong to Valencia, Valencia to Sibulan, and from Sibulan to the heart of all of it in Dumaguete City. So stay along to the end and we'll meet you at the boulevard. And this is like a downtown Dauin proper right here. The Dauin mega market. But this is where, there's not a lot going on in Dauin, but this is where pretty much you can get anything you want. All the little stores are here. There's not a whole lot of nightlife, but there is a fairly large expat community in this area.
And this is the Dauin area. It's a market. It's a good spot. Also, they have many tourists here.
Yeah. There's a lot of tourism here because of the diving. Apo Island is directly across from this area right here, so there's a lot of dive resorts. So if you're into snorkeling or diving or anything like that, this is
a good spot.
I think this might be one of the best spots in the world, or as far as rated for diving. The things that you can see, there's a lot of sea turtles, a lot of beautiful coral and tropical fish, of course. But this area is it's one of my favorite areas in the Negros Oriental. I've been to Bacong, I've been, all over Valencia, which we'll show you today. But I really like Dauin because it reminds me a little bit more of home. It's kind of laid back. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of traffic, which I don't really mind the traffic, but
yeah, this is the area here is not so traffic. Not like in the city.
Yeah, you guys will see what the traffic's like in Dumaguete. But what we're going to do, I'll put the map up there and show you exactly where we're going. But right now, this is Dauin, and we'll get a little bit. There's plenty of restaurants to go to, all of the stores that you need. But if you needed to get like major groceries and things like that, you'll need to go to Dumaguete most of the time. I mean, you can get fish, chicken, anything here, but it's a little bit more expensive here because we're far away from Dumaguete. Everything's just a little bit cheaper in Dumaguete because there's more people.
Yeah, maybe in Dumaguete.
Yeah.
That's the spot also in the downtown.
Yeah. All right, so let's get back on the road.
Okay.
A lot of the expats in this area actually have, most of the ones that live in this area, I mean, there's some that rent, like me, I'm renting long term, but just about everyone that I've met that is in Dauin is here long term. Most of them retired, and I would say at least half of them are either in the process of building homes in this area or have already built homes and have established families here in the Philippines. So this is a very more family oriented, but again, not a lot of nightlife. I mean, there's plenty of places to where expats get together and hang out, but most of the places honestly are in Bacong. Plenty of restaurants and things to eat here, but just not a lot of nightlife. This is downtown Bacong. Well, I guess Bacong proper?
Yeah, Bacong proper.
Bacong proper, yeah. And just like everywhere, they've got like a center city market, which is right up here. We're getting ready to drive by it. There's a school and a church. There's a lot of events that go on in this yard right here. It's pretty cool.
And that way is going to church, Bacong.
Right across the street?
Yeah.
Okay.
And going to the beach.
Yeah. And they've got a big market right up here. We're getting ready to drive by it. You'll see that in the next clip. But There's not as much, there's expats in every part around Dumaguete, but there's not as many here as there is in Dauin, right?
Yeah. Same.
There is, or there is a bunch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And this is the famous Valencia. This is probably around Dumaguete. I would say probably this was where the majority of the foreigners in this area are, wouldn't you?
This is a good spot also in the foreigners.
Yeah. This is this would be, I guess, considered, what would this be? North? No. This would be west of Dumaguete. It's further away from the ocean. I don't know if that's east or west. But Bacong is the first city south of Dumaguete City. And what we're doing today, we're making a circle around Dumaguete. But they've already got the Christmas tree up and started. You see how big that thing is?
Starting now, we put the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Big Christmas tree. Just for preparing for the Christmas coming.
Yeah, if you've watched my videos, you've seen me and April come to this is where the market, the Valencia market happens every Sunday. Well, actually it's a market every day, but I guess the big market is on Sundays. Every Sunday. And it only goes from like early in the morning, like I think 8 or 7:30 a.m., 7 a.m. until like noon, a little bit after noon. But yeah, this is I guess the city center or what would be considered proper Valencia.
Very nice. Very good spot.
Yeah. I don't know, but it's hot right here. But speaking of temperature, another reason why a lot of the expats come to this area is because it's much cooler here. Because you're at such a higher altitude, the temperature drops down quite a bit actually. Well, unless you're standing in the sun like we just was. But it's very nice. There's a lot of, if you're an outdoorsy person and you like to do a lot of hiking, or even, I've heard that there's motocross trails here. I'm gonna find out soon. But there's a lot of things to do. Like there's a lot of waterfalls.
Yes, it's the mean you heard the Valencia, that's the meaning the Dumaguete.
Yeah.
Common name of Dumaguete.
Yeah, a lot of people, especially in the West where I was at in America, I had heard of Valencia.
Yeah, many living here many foreigners living here in Valencia.
Yeah, I had heard about Valencia before I'd heard about Dumaguete. I didn't even realize that.
This is Dumaguete.
Yeah, it's basically like the Filipinos that live here, they pretty much call all of this the surrounding area. Like they'll say, I live in Dumaguete. Like even if they're in Valencia. Now if they're actually, if they're talking to somebody that don't know the area, they'll say, it's all Dumaguete. Yeah, but it's kind of like, are these considered barangays, provinces? Provinces.
Yeah.
So they're all just different provinces of Negros Oriental. But this is probably it's a little more expensive because there is so many foreigners and the value of the properties are a little bit higher. Food cost is just a slightly bit higher. And I think it's just because of the cooler temperature. People want to...
Yeah, and they have many foreigners, that's why they have many expensive.
Yeah. You're so pretty.
Thank you.
But yeah, this is next. I meant to say this a minute ago, but Bacong is the first city south of Dumaguete, and then Dauin. Dauin's after Bacong, so it's actually 2 cities away from the city center of Dumaguete. Yeah, and pretty much no matter where you live, even if you live in Valencia, if you want to go to a proper grocery store, the closest one would be Hypermart.
We have many closest here, grocery stores.
Yeah, you can get everything you need right here in Valencia without going to Dumaguete. Yeah. But some of the things like, I guess more Western amenities like seasonings that you're used to and sauces, things like that, you're probably going to have to go to either Hypermart or go over to Robinson's.
Yeah, it's closer to Robinson's.
Yeah. Yeah. The hyper.
And going to downtown, it's if you have a motorbike or cars, it's easy.
Yeah. It's not far.
Yeah.
All of these cities that we're showing you, none of them are more than 20 minutes apart. Like even from Dauin to Dumaguete is only 25 minutes. And that's going the speed limit. I can do it in 18, I've done it. So beautiful. So this is the port where you can actually take the Ro-Ro ferries?
Yes.
Okay.
You can bring also your motorbike.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Do they have the regular ferries just for passengers too?
Yeah, they have also.
Okay.
Bawat ako, laging magkasama.
What is that?
You and me always going somewhere.
That's the song?
Yeah.
Oh.
You and me.
So this
We're
is.
always together.
That's right. This is my first time in Sibulan, and apparently a lot of the people singing karaoke everywhere. But there are a lot of very nice neighborhoods here with a big community of expats, I believe, because if you look online and you look for homes for sale in this, hey. I should have got them to do the channel thing.
Yes.
But this area right here, I think it's up and coming. And we're only, from Dumaguete, we're only, 5 minutes?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, and it's close to the airport.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the airport, what they say is the Dumaguete airport, I believe is in Sibulan, ain't it?
Yes.
It is?
Between, yeah.
Okay. But this is the port, apparently. April's been here before, so this is where she took the ferry from Dumaguete to Cebu. Yeah.
And going to Bohol.
Bohol.
Going, yeah.
Yeah, she came over to see me in Bohol. How did you get here? Just a tricycle?
Yeah. No, easy ride.
Easy ride.
Yeah.
Is that that's the little jeepneys, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one. You can drive on that one. That one's a Ro-Ro. Just looking.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, this is cool right here. So what is that right there? Is that Siquijor? Or is that Cebu?
No, Cebu. Santander.
Santander. So
Yeah.
it's that close.
Yeah, very close.
I didn't even know that we were this close to Cebu. It looks like you could swim over there.
It's very near.
I don't think.
It's only 35 minutes or 30 minutes go travel there.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. Oh, so we could get on there right now and go to Cebu because it
Yeah.
looks empty.
Yes.
So you just drive right on those.
Also, your motorbike can drive, go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, I kind of like Sibulan.
That I ride. That
Oh,
going
they
to
also have
Santander,
the
yeah.
ocean jets, like the
Yeah.
passenger
Yeah.
ferries.
Also the passenger. That one is.
And wait, you're telling me that it takes 30 minutes to go from here to Cebu?
30 minutes or 25, as long as
It might
ride is
not
very fast.
do it justice on the camera, but if you're standing here, it literally looks like it looks like Cebu's maybe 200 yards away, but it's probably
Very close.
yeah. It looks close, but it's probably 6 miles probably. But this is cool. This is the first time I've seen Sibulan. But I know, like I was saying about the housing, there's a big, I guess they're developing a lot of expat neighborhoods over here, because the ones that I've seen on Facebook Marketplace, it looks like more like a Western style neighborhood, like Western style houses and everything. And this is, I guess this is their city market, or this is just the port?
Port and city market.
Both,
Yeah,
okay.
both. Yeah.
That's cool. You got plenty to eat, I know that.
And
Hey.
schools also. Very close to schools. Church, schools,
Oh,
market.
that's a high school
and a
right
port.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sibulan National High School.
Yeah.
That's why all the kids are out here.
Many people living here.
Yeah. And this is this place, this is more of like family oriented.
Yes.
What about nightlife here? Is there a bunch of nightlife or no?
No,
Not much.
not much.
Yeah. I think most of the nightlife is in Valencia and Dumaguete City. Like as far as like if you want to see the bars and things like that, I don't believe there's too much of that
There
out
is
here.
not much.
Yeah, just like Dauin.
Yeah.
This is bigger. This is a bigger city than Dauin though, right? Seems like a lot more people.
Yeah, this is a lot of people here in Sibulan than in Dauin.
Okay. A lot more restaurants too.
Japanese store.
And of course, this is the epicenter of downtown Dumaguete.
Yeah.
Right here at Lee Plaza and the Robinson Supermarket. You guys see me in my videos all the time right here. This is where, I don't know if any expats even stay in this area, do they?
Yeah.
Do they?
I know. This is because all of here is like expat for department store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you live in or around
Yeah.
Dumaguete, you're gonna come here at some point.
Yeah. It's near in the downtown.
Yeah, there's pretty much no way to avoid this place. And as far as nightlife, it's all over downtown. But it's busy all day too, and pretty much all night. This place never sleeps. And of course, this is the city center. If you're looking for nightlife, it's going to be hard to beat the boulevard and downtown area of Dumaguete. That's where all the bars and the nightlife, and of course, Sibulan College. What's the other schools right here?
Sibulan, Norso.
Norso?
Yeah, and they have also Foundation.
Oh, I got you.
AMA, that's private school.
And all of those colleges are right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So most of the nightlife. I mean, there's local bars everywhere throughout the surrounding cities of Dumaguete, but this is what I would consider the epicenter. This is where you're going to be able to get all of the amenities. The closer you stay to the city part of Dumaguete, the more conveniences that you're going to get. I actually like it I wouldn't want to stay downtown Dumaguete, but I like being closer to the city just because of the boulevard mainly, because you can walk, get exercise here, ride bikes. I mean, you can ride bikes anywhere, but
this is good also for the tourists, many foreigners going here.
Yeah.
Visit.
And at nighttime, if
At
you watch,
nighttime, especially not nighttime.
yeah, at nighttime, if you've seen some of our other videos, this place is lit up. And at Christmas time, I know that they probably
Many are like store here.
Yeah.
Putting here in the side roof.
Yeah, and usually there's like stores set up right here along this walk right here. And they're extending this a long way. Yeah, and this goes all the way to one of the places that plays live music every night is called North Point. It's very cool. There's North Point. I'll drive by and show you that one. But it's a cool place. I mean, it depends on what kind of lifestyle you want to live, of where you would want to stay in or around Dumaguete. But one of my subscribers sent me an email and he was asking these questions, and he was like, "This is a good video idea," and I appreciate that. I don't have the name or the email right now at the moment, but thank you. You know who you are. It was a good idea. And if any of you guys got any questions that you haven't seen, I'll be glad to make a video on it if it's a pretty good idea. We just took a world tour. It was like it had a dual purpose. I was wanting to put some kilometers on the motorbike so I can go ahead and get my first oil change and just test it out. Had fun.
Yeah,
Had fun driving around.
And like somewhere down the road. Yeah.
Somewhere down the road.
This is a great day for us.
It is. It is a great day. I'm about getting hungry though. How about you?
Yeah, I'm a little hungry.
A little hungry?
Yeah.
While we're in Dumaguete, we might as well get something to eat. But for now, I'm out.